07 Commanders, and welcome aboard. In this guide, we're taking a look at getting started with trading via space trucking and making credits in Elite Dangerous. And it's easier than you think. So let's get to it. So, to put these practices to the test, I recently started a new account to experience trading from the ground up, starting with a Sidewinder and 1,000 credits. Let me say this first. You'll be able to make a lot more money doing mining right now, and combat missions got a big boost too. And if you're interested in mining, you can find a guide right here. But there's something relaxing and fun about getting a route, grabbing some goods, and getting paid. But what do you need to get started? Firstly, cargo racks. That's it. No, really. And any ship can fit cargo racks, and it makes it a winner. Ships to consider along your journey can include the Type series, the 6, 7, and 9, but if you want to do more than just trading, multi-role ships like the Asp Explorer or Python fit the bill really well. That being said, there's a few optional things you can add to make your trip safer, like shields, especially if you're playing in open or playing with FA off, fuel scoops for longer hauls, and Guardian FSD boosters. But remember, each component that isn't a cargo rack is costing you profit. Things like the FSD booster could make these runs faster, so it's up to you the kind of hauls that you're doing. General rules for outfitting are shed as much weight as you can to increase your jump range. Again, these are just general rules and your situation may be different. What I do is strip and sell all guns, remove all optional modules possible, and cram as many cargo racks as I can. Super Cruise Assist and landing modules are up to you, as they're only size 1, you could probably sacrifice 2 tons of cargo for that. I personally run Super Cruise so I can chat while I fly. Otherwise, derating all your modules to save weight is a good idea, except for your frameshift drive. You'll probably want to A-rate that one. You may eventually want to hit up Felicity Farseer, everyone's first and favorite engineer, to get more range on your FSD. But anyways, back to getting set up. So you have your Sidewinder. You can haul like 4 tons of mighty cargo. What do? Well, there's 2 paths you can take at this point. For the absolute purist, you head into the trade good areas in the station, and you want to pay attention to the goods that you can buy there, and there will also be notes on which systems might be paying more for these items, and you have a target. Take a second to figure out which would yield the most profit, and you're on your way. That being said, you could also head over to eddb.io, links below, and click on either the single hop route or multi-hop route programs, and let the computer do the calculations for you. I prefer multi-route as I'm taking system scans while I travel, so I can sell those along the way. It's a win-win. Inside these programs, you'll find a lot of options to get you started. You also want to set your light year range especially. You may need to fudge this a little bit to find places to go to. Also, make sure you're using the weight when loaded for your calculations, as this will affect your range. You can find this in your number 4 panel under Info. After that, you can set your credit maximum, storage capacity, minimum supply demand, which will be useful when you get into a larger ship, and also if you want to do loops. Loops are cool because if you find a particularly profitable run, it could just send you back and forth. And while maybe not the most fun, you could do it to exhaustion, and it will help pad your wallet quicker. I like to travel the bubble, so I usually turn this feature off. You'll also want to list what system and station you are at, and after that, you can generate your list of locations and goods and how much you expect to make along the way. And that's really the bulk of it. The rest that follows will be things to be aware of and tips to maximizing your profits. But first, a warning. The jump ranges on the small ships are not only low, but you also might be constrained by fuel max limits. It can be a pain to find other systems to jump to as a workaround, but changing your galaxy map to calculate fuel-efficient routes can help a lot. There are hauling missions listed in stations, or sometimes sent directly to you. These can be profitable as well, but pay attention to the amount you'll need to move. Be aware, too, of interdictions. Even in solo play, you have a chance to be ambushed by a pirate looking to score your loot. Remember the 5 Ds and stay on your toes when you're flying your cargo. Take rest stops in station if you need to. Bringing a trading buddy in a wing can also be a really good idea. Not only can there be safety in numbers, but if you're both selling cargo, you can earn trade dividends for some extra cash. And if you're loving the space trucking lifestyle, want to meet other like-minded individuals, there's player orgs that cater to that, including Hutton Orbital Truckers and Operation Ida. You should check them out. Video here. And that about wraps it up, folks. If I missed anything or you have any questions or a story to share about your own trading adventures, make sure to leave a comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. You can also find me streaming live on Twitch at twitch.tv/CaptainArcher. Thanks for watching, fly safe, and we'll see you next time, Space Cowboys. Okay, here we go. Oh no! Wait! Hold on! Come on! We can do it! Yes!